My name's Cameron McHale, and I'm for the Jack Kane Community Centre, which is based in Craigmillan, Edinburgh. I'm here today to share with you my story and how youth work has helped me change my life. I want to start off by saying when I was a young person, I wasn't really what you could class as a model teenager. School wasn't really a high priority of mine, especially the more formal side of school. Because of this, I kind of acted out. I got thrown out the classes, put in the support base, put on behavioural cards, which my teachers had to sign and mark my behaviour. The only thing that really mattered to me at this time was my friends and hanging about the streets. In a way, you could say that the streets were my classroom. My life evolved around them, and the idea of being someone in something within my local area, it meant so much to me. It was frightening. But unfortunately, this idea of being someone in something also led me to be involved in some serious violent crime incidents. At the age of 16, I found myself sitting in a police cell, facing quite a long prison sentence. At this moment in my life, I thought to myself, if I get through this, I really need to change. It was at this moment that I came in contact with the Jack Kane Community Centre. I began to experience a new way of learning, one which I felt suited my needs and one, more importantly, I actually enjoyed. Instead of like your mainstream educational methods, this let me test things and discuss different ways of thinking with people and also open my mind to complete new different things. But the most important aspect for me was when I came into contact with the Jack Kane, the youth workers there knew what I'd been through and what I was going through, but not once did they treat me any different to anyone else in that group. In fact, it didn't only make me feel equal to the people in the group, but they made me feel equal to them as youth workers. For the first time in my experience, there was no one telling me what to do or what to learn, but people actually encouraging me to learn the way that I felt suited my needs and the way that I wanted to. Within this setting, it was strange. I felt like there was no level of authority because there didn't need to be. There was that much respect between the workers and the people in the group. It didn't only teach me ways of thinking and new ways of learning, but taught me so much about myself, and I feel it installed massive confidence within me, which I felt was lacking in my younger years. And with this newfound confidence in learning, I was lucky enough to be involved in a youth exchange to Italy, and also to represent the centre in Spain on gender-based violence training. These educational experiences challenged me, but taught me so much about people and their countries and their cultures, because, to be honest with you, before I came into contact with youth work, I was so quick to judge people. But because now that I've met so many different and diverse people from so many walks of life, I now see that these differences each and every one of us possess should be celebrated and not seen as a negative. I now realise that the best educators in the world encourage you to investigate and to explore. Sometimes point you in a direction which may be of benefit to you, but never telling you what you should see when you get there. They inspire you to be yourself and to critically reflect on things that are happening in your life. I feel that this form of education, it goes completely unnoticed and it entices you to learn in your own way and at your own pace. So for me, I feel like now I've opened my eyes and I've opened my mind and I see the world in all its beauty. But I want to challenge each and every person in here today. If education is the key, what will you do to work alongside others in order for them to unlock the padlocks of their minds? Because in my case, and many others, I can quite assure you, youth work really does change lives. Thanks.